What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Prince of Persia. The Forgotten Sands. I almost forgot the title. We are back with episode 7, I think. Lucky number 7. And we have made our way into the bars. We basically navigated through the prison to make our way here. Came up through the sewerage. And we fought kind of a new enemy. He looked like more of a summoner dude. He was able to summon more creatures, so we have to take out him first, and then we can take out the other enemies. So we're getting some more, I guess, combat dynamics, which is cool. We still don't have a block, but we have our powers now. So if I take out this, will it show? I guess we'll find out. Oh, actually, I could just do this. So we got our new abilities down at the bottom. We've unlocked all of them. We can even unlock another one, actually. So we might get another energy slot. We almost ran out of sand, so I think that works. Yeah, so we unlocked the ice and the wind in the last episode, and we also got the ability to command water. So we can freeze water and tell it what to do. We're kind of like a waterbender, but it's not as dynamic. At least I don't think yet. Maybe we can waterbend. That'd be pretty cool. So yeah, it's super cool. The parkour and platforming kind of system that this adds is so really cool. I was just kind of thinking about it between episodes, and it doesn't change the platforming in a drastic way, right? Because there's still walls that we will run over, poles that we swing around on, and pillars that we can kind of climb up. But it kind of forces us to kind of get into a rhythm. And we saw a really cool part when I was climbing up here, where we had to stop the water from being frozen so we could jump through a waterfall. And then, I guess, probably in the future, we're going to have to, like, re-freeze it to then, like, tic-tac up and down and that kind of thing. So I have a feeling just by combining these, like, very simple concepts, we're going to get some really complicated parkour platforming puzzles, which I think is going to be really fun as a challenge to kind of navigate. And I think with the improvements on the movement and the fluidity that we're getting, man, this game is such a step up. This was definitely a worthwhile addition to the series, not just on the channel, but like in regards to the game, the trilogy. It adds enough change while also having enough familiarity that it feels like Prince of Persia, but we're getting some brand new game mechanics that are really fleshed out, and I feel like they really add a lot of depth to the platforming. We're not getting as much depth, I think, to the combat, at least not yet. So it'd be cool to see how that might evolve as well. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the series and you're enjoying these episodes, please do hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. It helps this channel to grow, and share this with anyone that you think will enjoy the series as well. I definitely would love to have more people to this channel that enjoy these videos. So yeah, if you know anyone, definitely share. Alright. Also, the prince's look, like visually, is kind of growing on me. Oh no. Oh, we got up instantly though. Alright, we need to kind of navigate around. I'm going this more. Oh, we got a couple. Alright. Oh, they're just summoning. Okay. Oh, hold the phone. Hold on. Oops. Just jump across their heads. Yeah. Alright, now we got a bit of a group of dudes to handle. So let's see what this will help with. We activate multiple. Ooh. Actually. Okay. Gonna kill that guy. Excuse me. I don't like you. Okay, we're using the powers, and they seem to be actually having a bit of a role to play in combat. They do use up tanks though, so you need to just like kind of monitor that. Oh, die. Oh, alright, if you insist. Come at me to die. Don't worry, fellas. I'll keep you safe. Okay, so we activated that. Seems like we're probably going to be brought back into the room, perhaps? I love the elephant symbology on the wall. For those of you that don't know, elephants are my favorite animal. So I like seeing them, they're very cool. Up. Oh yeah. Oh, that is so cool. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. Like, one of my favorite types of games to play are puzzle platformers. So I guess that's why Prince of Persia really became one of my favorite games in general. But like games like Crash Bandicoot have the whole platforming aspect, and they really incorporate it in interesting ways in Crash Bandicoot, especially with the whole power-ups and stuff from the first trilogy, the original games. I liked how the first game, we didn't have any, but in the second and third, there was additions to the platforming form of power-ups. And I really like platformers for that. Ratchet & Clank also has a really great kind of system for platforming in not as crazy as, I guess, Prince of Persia, but it has like the hook shot and the especially in the latest one, if you guys have played it, the Rift Apart, that added like this ability to kind of zip to things. Oh, hello.
It seems I am not the only one who's gained power. In all my life, I've never seen sorcery like that.
The seal is affecting your mind. You must stop this.
Why did you ask for my half of the medallion? Do you truly want the army gone? Or were you looking for a way to control its power yourself?
If you won't stop this, I will. Give me the medallion.
No!
It wasn't a question.
Oh, we gotta fight each other.
I would execute you for treason! Leave this place. And don't return.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight him at the end, aren't we?
Wait!
What, did he have like a remote?
Better.
You could have handled that better, I think. How would I have handled
He
that?
accused me of treason.
Well, look, the thing is that you know that he is kind of being brainwashed, right? So, If anything, you should have like handled that a little bit more
going to do?
diplomatically.
I'll convince him to give me the medallion now. Probably thinks I'm mad.
Oh, I guess that's the prince's lesson, is he has to work out how to talk to his brother. Oh, I'm glad I pulled pulled the trigger. Oh, I like that they're with the introduction of this ability, they have given us enough room to not feel pressured by the time running out. Right, like they give us these solid pillars in between so that we can pace ourselves if we need to.
No. I'm not the one suggesting we use the army to gain power.
Don't let him gaslight you. Oh, they're gonna be alternating at different widths at some point, aren't they? Right, we got this one.
Find a way to get us both out of this.
I'll tell you, when you nail a platforming puzzle that's like got timing and everything with it, you really do feel like a sense of accomplishment. Like it just inherently is satisfying when you do it. Oh, and then we go through the gap. Oh, that's very nice. Hello. Is that like Ganesh? Ganesh, I think? Well, that's an Indian, Hindu god. I don't know if that's what they worship in ancient Persia. Actually, are we in India? No. No, the first game was in India, though. Oh, I wish I had realized these were spikes. Maybe I didn't need to. Maybe I didn't need that extra knowledge of danger. Huh? I lost my nerve. Oh, I like that. Ah! We got another portal? See, blue. Water. Water. I do miss the being able to drink water to heal. I wish that was kept. But at the same time, we would need another button. Even so, it was when we're in the water. Just pull the trigger and that... Yeah, I kind of miss that. I wish we had that, because I actually really like the thematic idea behind it, right? Water brings life. Drinking water. We're in an arid desert. Like, I feel like that made a lot of sense thematically, that I think they definitely should bring that back. I also think that the health, right? We get the red for the health. We don't have the sand tanks. We have like mana. It kind of swells, and then we also have the upgrade stuff. I liked them being separate. Them kind of being the same effect, just a different color. I think it loses some of the charm, right? Because when we upgraded the prince, we would use the sand tanks, right? And would stab them with the dagger. We didn't really get upgrades in Warrior Within, but we would like switch out weapons, which was basically an upgrade, and we'd get a new sword, which would be like an upgrade to combat in a way. But we had the health upgrades, which was a unique kind of system as well, where put the amulet into the wall. And then in the Two Thrones, we also had a similar thing where we had like the challenge of going through the platforming, and then we would drink from the fountain, right? And even in the Sands of Time, we'd drink from the fountain, the special fountain, and we'd get a health upgrade that way. I think if they were to incorporate that, like say with the remaster, that would do a similar sort of system where we get this whole upgrades thing. I think it would be cool to see that done with the same uniqueness of the upgrades, but they just earn as points or stuff to kind of put into this skill tree. So what do we have, right? So we can actually look at this. So we got the whirlwind that knocks everyone back. Ice blast creates a wave of ice that damages enemies in its path. So I'm assuming it's going to be like more directional. So we have like a trail from the fire that burns behind us. So I feel like ice is opposite to that. We'll probably project it forward. We have the whirlwind, which creates like a blast radius, and then we have stone armor, which I guess is our version of blocking, or reducing damage. So then what does that upgrade to? So whirlwind increases the range of the blast. Okay, so it just makes it bigger. Increases the duration of the stone armor. Increases the length. Okay, so it's so what are these ones? Power attack upgrade. Oh, so that's the charge, and then what is this? Battle rage increases the damage caused by your basic sword attacks. Okay, so that's like a general upgrade, and then we have one in the middle. Time power upgrade increases the amount of time you can undo using. Oh, okay. Oh, is that like the duration? How the amount of time you can undo increases the. Okay, so the amount. So that's probably an extra slot, but we have energy slots. Increases the amount of time you can undo using the power of time. Increases the length of time you can freeze. Okay, I see. With the water power. Enemies and vases will give you health spheres twice as often. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually, how they've kind of set up this skill tree, right? We upgrade the health, and we upgrade the energy, and we get kind of a buff for kind of both of them, right? This saves us by not letting us die, but it also uses energy. Yeah, it's kind of a cool layout. I've done it, put a little bit of thought into it, obviously. Enemy vases will give you energy spheres twice as often, so get 2 of them. Double health, double energy. Okay. This seems to only increase the duration or the range. Enemy down for longer. Add a blast that damages nearby enemies when you attack with. Okay. See, we don't really need a skill tree for this, in sense of what it's doing, right? Because it's just kind of increasing the effectiveness or the duration or the strength of each of the abilities. So you don't necessarily need a skill tree for this. So I think that having it integrated into the world rather than going into a menu in the way that it was done in the previous games would be doable and pretty cool, right? Because we could have one for health, drinking from the fountains, one for sand tanks, right? As we increase the sand tanks, we increase what we can do. And then the way that was kind of done in Warrior Within was that we get kind of these abilities in between. So we get a new sand tank, and a new sand ability, and a new sand tank, sand ability. And it would kind of work out that way. Or sometimes there's two abilities. So perhaps you get a new sand tank from upgrading, and that kind of gives you these upgrades. And then in between those, we get these side ones on both sides, right? And then have just a separate integrated upgrade, right? So you get the sand, you get the water, perhaps. Then they add a third one, which could be like opening those sarcophagus things that have been kind of scattered around. Or like, I don't know, doing some kind of ritual at them. Then earns you points that you can then spend for these different elemental powers, perhaps. I don't know. I'm curious what you guys think. I'm kind of like just kind of thinking about it from more of like a gameplay, game developer standpoint. This skill tree is definitely a simpler implementation, but I think it would be cool to have it more integrated into the environment. I think that'd just be really cool. And like link back to the other games. That is a nitpick as well. It's not like it's super necessary. Hi. Has he seen us? Did you make another one?
Does he think I'm King Solomon?
Uh-oh. No! Oh! Oh, we have to go this way, don't we? Well then. Are we already gonna have a boss battle? We're gonna have to fight him? I think that he would be quite a... We wouldn't fight him, like, right away. Like, obviously, I'm pretty sure the brother's probably gonna... Oh! Brother's gonna probably be a boss that we have to fight. Right? But if we take out this guy straight away... Oh, you know what it's doing? It's setting up the danger element of... Like... Ooh, I just realized. Okay. Here we go.
He can't see me. He won't follow me. I hope.
Dude just like smashed through a wall. He could just smash through the wall to get to you. Okay, so I think they're setting up the danger element of him, right? And then we'll probably fight a mini boss or two in between. Then we'll probably fight him. And then maybe we'll fight our brother, and then something will happen that will unite us, and then maybe we'll take him on as like a final thing. That's my prediction. Just to kind of like my experience of playing these sorts of games seems to be like kind of the way these sorts of things progress, and how Prince of Persia in the past has kind of progressed, right? We ended up fighting the Empress and then the Dahaka for the alternate ending. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, yeah. My charge attack is faster. Sorry, he shouldn't have interrupted our fight. You ready? Yes. Yeah. Can't break that one. Alrighty, so we need to get up there, and that's going to activate what? Guess we'll find out. Opens this door, doesn't it? Man, we're gonna upgrade quick. Didn't we just used the upgrade already, didn't we? Alright. Well, let's do this one. So now we can get this. Alright. Man, these episodes go past so quick. Pacing of this game is definitely, I feel like it's a faster paced game. Oh, hi, Lauren. Oh, I was not expecting you. Dang it. Can he see us using magic? Oh, I need to war run, right? Almost forgot what I was doing. Dude just grabbed onto the base of the water. Waiting for it. We're gonna get smashed by something. Oh. Why did he suddenly stop? See what I mean? It takes us all the way back to a safe point. I wasn't holding it then. Why is it? Okay, oh, okay, so if we're not completely off of it, kind of stops us when we jump. Hello, guys. Stay down. Hey, guys. In the corner so I can destroy you. Get out of here. I'll let you have that one. I can't believe you let me do that to your friend. Do you reckon the undead guys, before they're like summoned, you know, have like a waiting room or something where they're just kind of chilling out? When they get summoned, it's just a sound bell that just kind of pulls them out of their... Pulls them out of their waiting room. What do we got? Why did he jump? Why did I have him jump, rather? Alright. You know, I just realized him smashing stuff is kind of a nod to the Dahaka chasing us. I didn't put that together, but that's why they're doing it. Right, it's gonna build up that fear for him. Okay, alright. I see Ubisoft. The nods to the other games are definitely here. Hi. Is he no, I'm gonna stay here. I don't want to. Screw you. Alright. The way he kind of like almost misses is great. Looks great. Oh! What's over here? Where is he? Hi, hey man! What you doing? Hi! Kind of intimidating, but also... Dude's massive. Hold on, let's see if we can block out the sun. Get a better look at him. Look at his horns. Alright. Well... let's get through this part and we'll end the episode. Uh-oh. Is that a what language is that?
Malik. It's after his medallion. The throne room's in that direction. I have to get to Malik first.
Oh, does it know that it's not? Or maybe it knows, it senses both amulets? Ew, interesting. Alright, well, we're going to end the episode here. We'll be back next week to basically continue on as to where this takes. I have no idea where this is going to take us. So, obviously, something's going to happen where we're going to have to probably battle our brother. It's kind of the obvious part of the plot. And I guess that's probably going to unify us to then take down old mate, big dude, which would be cool. I like a tag team kind of combat, right? We might get a fairer moment with the support from our brother, but maybe with sword fighting, because he has this big sword on the back. So yeah, that's going to be cool. But yeah, that's all yet to come. We got plenty of episodes before I guess that's going to happen. But so far, man, the gameplay in this has been so much fun. Like, really fluid. It's been fast-paced. Like, we haven't had any kind of super slow bits. We had our first puzzle a couple episodes ago, which slowed the pacing of the game down. So I guess this episode was kind of fast-paced, and the last episode. So maybe we'll get a new puzzle coming up in the next episode. So if you're keen for that, definitely hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed this episode. But yeah, we're going to episode here. We'll be back next week. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great and safe rest of your week, and we will see you guys next time.